Do like and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to never miss any update. In this video, I will show you how to draw sectional elevation of staircase in AutoCAD. So, this is the ground floor plan, this is the first floor plan, this is the ground floor front elevation, this is the multi-story front elevation, and this is the multi-story sectional elevation. So I have already created this in my previous video. So this is sectional XY. Okay, and now I will show you sectional AB. So AB section line is going through the staircase. So I will draw the staircase section. Okay, so this is the staircase. So this is AB section line. Okay. So I'll show you AB section line here. Okay. Now one more thing, that on section on XY I have created this. Okay. This is the section on XY I have created in my previous video. But actually here we can see the extension of roof slab and parapet wall of balcony. Okay. Here we can see the extension of roof slab and parapet wall of balcony. Okay. But I did this much because I wanted you people should ask that why I didn't add the roof slab and parapet wall, but no one didn't ask this. Okay, here we can see the parapet wall of balcony here and extension of roof slab. Okay, on every floor. Okay, we can see the extension of roof slab and parapet wall. All right, so I did this because I wanted you people should ask that why I didn't add the parapet wall and roof slab. Alright, so this is the section on XY. You can see here, this is the parapet wall and this is the roof slab. Okay, you can see in every floor, this is the parapet wall and roof slab. Okay, so this is the section on XY. Okay, so now I'll create section on AB. Okay, so let's get started. So first I need to copy the plan. So select and copy. This is the base point and click here. Okay, delete this. Now delete this because this is section on XY line is no longer required. So delete this. Okay, so now I'll draw section on AB. Okay, so first here I'll use line command. So L, enter. Now specify first point here and second point here. Now consider this line as ground level, GL. Now make it by layer, select by layer. Okay, so this is ground level. Now I will take ground level to plinth level height 2 feet and 6 inch. So give offset distance 2 feet and 6 inch. Now select this line and click on upward direction. Okay, so this is the ground level and this is the plinth level. So ground level to plinth level height is 2 feet and 6 inch. Now come back to the plan. Now here on plan, here the direction of arrows are in upward direction. You can see here direction of arrows are in upward direction. So that means we can see only this part of the building. Okay, and assume this part is already removed. Okay, so we can see only the upper part. So take Excel means construction line, H for horizontal line. Now click here. Okay, Excel means construction line. Okay, now here we can see this wall and this wall and this outer line of wall, this door and this door. Okay, now take Excel again. Now press V for vertical. Now click here on this wall, also click here. Now click here and click here and click here. Okay, now I have already told before that in front elevation we cannot see the thickness of wall, but in section as one part is already removed, so we can see the thickness. Okay, so here section line is going through these two walls, this wall and this wall. So section AB, section line is going through these two walls. So here we can see thickness of these two walls. Okay, but here on this wall we can see only the outer line of this wall, because this room or this wall is not cutting by section AB. Okay, so here we can see the outer line of this wall. Okay, so we can see only two lines thickness. So now trim all the extra lines. Also trim this and trim this. Okay. So this is ground level and plinth level. Now I will do the roof slab, that is 10 feet and 6 inch from plinth level. So give offset distance 10 feet and 6 inch. Now select this line and click on upward direction. Now roof slab thickness is 4 inch. So give offset distance 4 inch. Select this line and click. Now I will draw the roof slab projection, that is 6 inch. So give offset distance 6 inch. Now select this line and click to this direction. Select this line and click to this side. Okay. Now extend this roof slab to this side and this side. Extend. If you don't want to create the roof slab projection, then you can omit this step. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this. Also trim this. Undo this. Always use shortcut key. Trim this. Trim this. Select this and trim this. This is done. So this is the roof slab. So go to dimension, linear, click here and click here. So this is building height 10 feet and 6 inch. Okay. Now I will create the lintel slab, that is 7 feet from plinth level. Okay. So give offset distance 7 feet. Select this line and click. Now lintel slab thickness is 3 inch. So give offset again, give offset distance 3 inch. Now select this and click. Now come to the plan. Now I will create the chassis projection. Okay. So give Excel, press V for vertical. Now click on this side chassis and click on this side chassis. Okay. Now extend the lintel slab towards this side chassis and this side chassis projection. Okay. So EX enter. Select this line and select this line. Now extend this side and extend this side. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this and trim this. So this is the lintel slab. Okay. Now I'll create this door and this door, D and D2. Okay. So take Excel, V for vertical. Now click here, click here. This is D door. This is D2. Click here and click here. Okay. This is D, this is D2. Now we need measurements of these doors. So copy this reference to this side. Okay. Now delete this. This is no longer required. So D is 4 feet into 7 feet height and D2 is, this is D2. D2 is 2 feet and 6 inch into 7 feet height. Okay. So I'll take rectangle REC, enter. Now specify first point here. Go right click, go to dimensions. Now specify the length 4 feet, enter. Now specify the height 7 feet, enter. So this door is created. And delete these two lines. Okay. This is done. Next D2. I'll create D2. Okay. So take rectangle REC, enter. REC is the shortcut key. Specify first point here. Right click, go to dimensions. Specify the length 2 feet and 6 inch. Enter and specify the height 7 feet. Enter. So D2 is also created. Okay. Now trim here. Trim this. Also trim this. So these two doors are created. Give offset of 3 inch to inner side here. Also give offset of 3 inch. Okay. So this is D and D2 created. Okay. Now trim, TR enter, select this line, Also select this line and trim this. Okay, this is done. Again take trim command. No, we need to delete this. Select and delete. Okay, this is done. This is done. Now here we can see the lintel beam. Okay, so lintel beam thickness is 6 inch. I am taking here. So give offset. Sorry, extend this line first. Okay, now give offset. Give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click. Okay, now trim this and trim this. Okay, this is done. Now I'll create the roof beam. Sorry, so roof beam thickness is 10 inch. So give offset distance 10 inch. Select this line and click. Now trim all the extra lines. First offset this. Give offset distance 10 inch. Select this line and click. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this. Trim this. Okay. Now trim this and trim this line. Trim this and trim this line. So this is done. This is the lintel beam. This is the roof beam. Okay. Now here in utility, as there is no wall, so we can see the roof beam hanging like this. Okay. So the roof beam is created. Now I will draw the staircase. Okay. So this is the roof beam. This is the lintel beam. Okay. So now I will create the staircase. Okay. So here staircase length is 10 feet. Go to linear. See, this is 10 feet. Okay. And landing is 2 feet and 6 inch. Okay. This is 2 feet and 6 inch landing. Okay. So I'll enter. This is tread 9 inch. And rise is 6 inch. Okay. Now how to calculate number of rise and tread in staircase? I have already provided the video. Also provided the video in the description box. Okay. So this is tread. Okay. The horizontal line is tread and this tread is 9 inch and the vertical line is rise. Okay. And rise is 6 inch. Okay. This is rise. This is 6 inch. The horizontal line is tread and the vertical line is rise. Okay. So you can get the video from the description box. Okay. So here this is landing and this is 10 feet length staircase. Okay. So I have already provided the video how to calculate number of rise and tread in staircase. Okay, I have already provided the video. Also you can get that video in the description box. Okay. Now take Excel, press V for vertical. Okay. Now click here and click here. Alright. So now I'll start from this point. So I'll use polyline command here. PL enter. Change the layer. Make stairs as current layer. Okay. Now I'll use polyline command here. So PL enter. Specify first point here. Make ortho on. And this is 6 inch. And this is 9 inch. Okay. Again this is 6 inch. And this is 9 inch. Okay. This is done. Now I'll copy this. Select. Copy. This is base point. Now copy multiple. Click here. Click here. Okay. Now click here. Okay. Now we need another step, so I'll enter. Now this is 6 inch, make ortho 6 inch and extend landing towards wall. Click here. Now trim this. Okay, this is done. Extend this. Now if you want to check, extend all the steps. You can see this is perfectly created. Okay, so this is done. Okay, trim this, just undo this. Okay, so now I'll make this single entity. Okay, so first delete these two lines. No, we required these two lines. Okay, now I'll make this single entity. Okay, so I'll use edit command. Okay, so shortcut key is PE. Okay, so PE, enter. Now select. Now for join J, enter. Now select all, select this and select this line and enter. Again enter. Now see, this is a single profile. Okay, this becomes into single entity. Okay, now I'll mirror this. So select mirror. Shortcut key of mirror command is MI, enter. Now click here and mirror to this side, enter. This is done. Now stack is created. Now delete these two lines. Now extend this line. Okay, now trim all the extra lines. Trim here, also trim here. Okay, so this is done. Okay, now give offset distance 4 inch. Select this line and click. Now draw a line here, click here and click here. Okay, now give offset distance 4 inch. Select this line and click. Now I'll fillet this, F, enter. Select this line and click this. Okay, now delete this line. Now do same thing here. Take a line, click here and click here. Okay, now give offset distance 4 inch. Select this, click to this side. Now extend this line towards this. Now fillet this and fillet this. Okay, delete this line. Alright, so this is done. Now polyline, click here. This is 6 inch, 9 inch, again 6 inch. Okay, now drag this line to this point. Select, drag this point to this point. Okay, this is done. Now also drag this to this point. Select, drag to this point. So this is created. Okay, so this is the staircase created. Okay, now trim here. This is done. Also trim this. Okay, now I'll hatch this. Click. Now I'll do concrete hatch. Okay, scale is 1 at pick point. Click here, click here, click here, and click here and click here. Enter. Again enter. So this is done. Now trim this. Here enter. Trim this. Okay. So this is the ground floor sectional elevation of staircase is created. Now we forgot to create a lintel beam here. You can see the lintel beam here also. So Excel H, click here. Now give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Select, trim this line, also trim this line. Also we need to hatch this. Hatch at pick point, click inside. Okay. This is done. So this is the ground floor sectional elevation of staircase is created. This is the lintel slab. Okay. Alright. Now I'll hatch the wall. So I'll hatch the wall. Okay. Now I'll make the scale 20 at pick point. Now click here and click here. Also click here and click here. Enter, enter. So this is done. Okay. Now I'll create the staircase railing. Okay. I'll enter. Now specify first point here. Now make the direction upward, make distance 2 feet, enter. Okay. Now this is railing. Change the layer and make the railing layer as current layer. Now give offset distance 0.5. Select, click to this side, select, click to this side. Give offset of 0.5 to each direction. Okay. Now delete the middle line. Now select and copy this. This is the base point and paste here. Paste. Just paste on all steps. Now again take copy. Select, copy. Now take the base point to this side and paste here, here, here. Okay, paste here. Now see, I am showing you very slowly so that it will be easy to understand. So hope you understand. I am showing you very slowly. Okay. Now take a line command, L enter. Now click here and join this line with this point. Okay. Okay. Now do same thing here. L enter. Click here and click the second point here. Okay. Now give offset distance 2 inch. Select this line and click. Select this line and click. Okay. Now I'll fillet this. So F enter. Select this line. Radius is 5 inch. Specify the radius. Select this line and select this line. This is done. Now select this line and select this line. See, railing is created. We have fillet with round shape. Okay. Now draw a line here. Sorry, give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click to this side. Now extend. Also select this line and click. Okay. Now drag this. Okay. Now extend these two lines. Now trim. Also extend these two lines. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this line. Also trim this line. Okay. trim this line and trim this line, trim all the extra lines, select this line and trim all the extra lines. Okay, trim all the extra lines. It's very easy, just you need to do very carefully. Okay, again take trim command, trim this and trim this. Okay, trim all the extra lines. See, I am showing you very slowly. Okay, trim this, also trim this. Nice, done. Okay, now this is the ground floor sectional elevation of staircase. Okay, now draw a line here. Now give offset distance 2 inch. Select this line and click. Now extend this line to this line. Okay, now trim all the extra lines. Trim this line, also trim this line. Delete this line. Again trim this line and trim these two lines. Okay. This is done. Okay, see, this is created. This is the ground floor sectional elevation with staircase. Okay, now I need to copy this foundation. I have already created this, so select and copy. I have already created this foundation in my previous video. Okay, if you want to create this again, you can, but I have already created this, so I will copy this, paste here and paste here. Okay, this is done. Okay, here we can see the foundation in these two walls, this wall and this wall, but section AB is not going through this wall, so we cannot see the foundation on this wall. Okay, we can see foundation on this wall. We can see the plinth projection here. So give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click. Okay, now extend this line, also extend this line to this line. Okay, now trim all the extra lines. Here we can see the plinth projection. Okay, this is the ground level and this is the plinth level. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this line. Again trim this line. Delete this line. Close this line. Okay, alright. This is done. Trim this line. Okay. Now this is ground level and this is plinth level. Okay. So this is created. Now we can see the parapet wall. Okay. So Excel, view for vertical. Click here. Okay. Now extend the roof slab to this line. So extend, select this line, extend this line and extend this line. So this is the roof slab. Now give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click. Again extend, select this line and extend these two lines. Okay, now trim the extra lines. Trim this line, trim this line. Okay. Now I need to create the parapet wall, so give offset. Okay, parapet wall is 2 feet and 6 inch, so give the height 2 feet and 6 inch. Select this line and click. Okay, now give offset again, give offset distance 3 inch. Select this line, click to this side, select this line and click to this side. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this, also trim this and trim this line and trim, select this line and trim this line. See, this is the parapet wall. Now extend this line to the parapet wall. Okay. Also trim this and this. See, we can see this parapet wall. Okay. Now I'll hatch this. Now box hatch. Okay, make the scale 25 at pick point and click inside. Okay, enter. See, this is the parapet wall created. While we can see from this point the parapet wall. Okay, so this is the ground floor section. So next I'll create all other floors, first floor, second floor, third floor and fourth floor. Okay, now I'll mark all the dimensions. This is 10 feet and 6 inch building height. This is 7 feet lintel level. This is 7 feet door height. This is 4 feet door length. This door length is 2 feet and 6 inch and this is 7 feet. Okay, now this is landing 2 feet and 6 inch. Now this is rise 6 inch and trade is 9 inch. So just mark all the dimensions. This is parapet wall, 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Okay, this is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Alright. So now I'll create all other floors. So select this, copy, specify base point here and click here. This is the first floor. Again click here. This is the second floor. Click here. This is the third floor and finally first, second, third and click here. This is the fourth floor. Okay, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor and fourth floor. Okay, so now this is done. Now I'll fillet this, F enter, select this line and select this line. Again fillet, click on this line and click on this line. This is fillet is done. So this is 9 inch. Mark here. Okay, and delete this line, also delete this line. Trim this and trim this. Now it's done. Okay. Now drag this point, this line to this point. Okay, next move to another floor. Now fillet this, fillet, click on this line and click on this line. Again fillet, click on this line and click on this line. Now delete and trim all the extra lines. Trim this, also trim this. Mark rise here. Okay, now drag this line to this point. Alright, next in this floor fillet, click on this line and click on this line. Again take fillet, click on this line and click on this line. Now delete all the extra lines. Also drag this line to this point. Okay, now trim here, also trim here. Okay, trim all the extra lines. Okay, now fillet here, click here and click here. Again click here and click here. Now delete all the extra lines and delete this and trim this, also trim this. Okay, trim this, trim this. Now this is 9 inch, mark this as 9 inch. Okay, also trim this, trim all the extra lines, trim this. See, staircase railing is also created. Okay, now I'll hatch this, delete the previous hatch. Okay, now turn off the railing layer, turn off the railing layer and make concrete layer as current layer. Make concrete layer as current layer. Okay, now I'll hatch this. So H enter, I'll do concrete hatch, make scale 1 at pick point and click inside, click here, click here, click here, also click here, enter, again enter. So this is created. Okay, do mesh properties to this lintel beam. Okay, so this is done. Now delete all other hatches, delete this. Now I'll copy, select, copy, select this. This is the base point. Now I'll copy this to all other floors. Click here, paste here, paste here, click here. So this is done. Okay, now drag this point, this line to this point. Okay, so staircase with railing is also created. Now turn on railing layer. See, this is done. This is the railing with staircase is created here. You can see it's very easy. Okay, now I'll create staircase headroom. Okay, so Excel, if you for vertical line, now click here. Okay, now give offset distance 8 feet. Select this line, roof slab line and click here. Okay, So draw a line here. Now extend. Select this line, extend this line. Also extend these two lines, means extend the wall. Extend this, extend this. Okay. Now trim all the extra lines. Trim this. Okay. Now give offset. Give offset distance 4 inch. This is the roof slab. Click here. Okay. Again give offset distance 6 inch. Select this line and click to this side. Select this line and click to this side. Okay. Now trim this line. Trim this line. Extend this line and trim this. Okay, delete this line. Also trim this line. Okay. Now extend this side wall line. Okay, extend this line. So this is staircase headroom is also created. So I'll hatch these two walls. Okay, change the scale to 20 at pick point. Click inside. Also click inside. Enter. Okay. So this is the staircase headroom. Okay. Now I'll create the door. I'll make the door to entry to the roof here. You can also create the door on this side wall also. Okay. So Excel V. Now click here. Again click here. Okay. So I'll create the door to this side. Okay. Now this is D, 4 feet into 7 feet height. So take a rectangle, REC, enter. Now specify first point here. Right click, go to dimensions, specify the 4 feet and specify the height 7 feet, enter. So door is also created. Now delete these two lines. Now select, trim this line. Now give offset distance 3 inch. Select this line, click here. Okay. So this door is created. So this is the staircase headroom is also created. Okay. I'll hatch, concrete hatch, scale 1 at pick point and click. Okay. So now I'll create the parapet wall here. Okay. So give offset distance 2 feet and 6 inch. Select this line and click. Now give offset again. Give offset distance 3 inch. Select this line and click. Okay. Alright, so now give offset. Okay. 3 inch. Now trim all the extra lines. Delete this line. Also trim here, trim here. Delete this. Okay. Also trim this, select this and trim these two lines. Okay. So this is the parapet wall created. Okay. This is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Okay. So this is properties. Make this 7 inch. So this is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Two feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 4-inch thick RCC roof slab. Okay, so this is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 4-inch thick RCC slab, and its ratio is 1:2:4. Okay, so this is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 4-inch thick RCC roof slab. Okay, and its ratio is 1:2:4. This is done. This is the parapet wall. Section line is going through this. This is the utility areas parapet wall. Okay. This is the balcony parapet wall. Section line is not going through this balcony. Okay, so we can see this balcony from front. Okay, so this is the utility parapet wall. Now section line is going through this utility area. Okay, so this is done. Delete this line. Undo. Just trim this line. Select and trim from here. Okay. All right. Now here, give offset distance 1 inch. Select this line and click. This is the marble flooring. Select this line and click. Okay. Again, take offset. Give offset distance 4 inch. Select this line and click. Select this line and click. Okay. Now trim this line and this line. Okay. Also select these two lines and trim this line and this line. Okay. So I'll hatch this at pick point. Click inside. Click inside. Here also click inside. Hatch. Again hatch. Click inside. Here click inside and click inside. Okay. So this is done. Now copy this. Alright, so this is one-inch thick marble flooring over 4-inch thick PCC, and its ratio is 1:4. 1:4:8. Okay, so this is 1-inch thick marble flooring over 4-inch thick PCC. PCC means plain cement concrete, and its ratio is 1:4:8. Okay, all right. Properties, make this 8 inch. Okay, move this little bit towards this. Okay, now it's done. So this is the staircase. Delete this line. Sorry, Excel, V, see, click here and click here. You can see this is the staircase. Okay, you can see this is the staircase is created. Railing is also created. Okay, the first floor, second floor, third floor, and this is the staircase headroom. Okay, this is the parapet wall, 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Okay, so 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 4 inch thick RCC roof slab, and its ratio is 1:4. So this is the multi-storied staircase sectional elevation. Multi-storied staircase sectional elevation, and its sectional AB. This is sectional AB. Just move this. Okay. So hope you like this video. Like this you can create section of staircase of any building. Okay, this is the multi-story section of staircase. Mark this dimension, this is 7 feet. Okay, so this is the multi-story staircase sectional elevation. Okay, so hope you like this video. Now if you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.